If not, then I'll show you. Yeah. So today will be, if I don't know whether you have even looked at the worksheet, the questions or not. Yeah. Today we're talking about fractions, how to compare fractions. And then we talk about word problems. Yeah. You're now outside. Then how are you going to, so you just listen, is it? Then when you go back home, then maybe you can watch the replay. Yeah, and then copy down the solution and everything. Okay. But maybe we need to wait for Adele. You still got 4 more minutes though. Yeah. But I don't know whether did they watch it or not. Yeah. But I can show you first. Here.
Before you progress on our tutorial classes, let's check this out. All right, so if you click on the live tutorial and something like that, all right, it will take you to this page. Right, from tutorial 5 onwards, children, please check this out. I'm taking the P5 tutorial 5 as an example. All right, so I click on the worksheet here. Whoa, look, there is an additional instruction here. Upload solution image for question 4.
So you didn't even do.
Which means at question 4 and 5, you have to go the working, the step by step. Okay, all right. But before that, a quick example. For example, this fraction here. Some people don't know how to key in the fraction. You have to key in the fraction. For example, this fraction, answer is 6/7, right? You cannot key in 6/7, right? The system will not accept it. All right, what must you do? You must click on this little symbol here. Click on it. Choose the fraction. And the numerator, you click 6. The denominator, you click 7. And you click on the add. Click on the insert. Bam! Appears here. That is the correct way to do it. Okay? And remember, today, the most important feature that I want to cover is about the what? The uploading of the solution, right? So
Okay,
for example,
before Adele for this, what is the most important part, right? How to upload solution. So while we're waiting for Adele, let me have a better understanding of how's your progress in school. So have your teacher starts on fractions already? Still haven't? Huh? A bit slower, a bit. Okay, but it's okay. You learn first. Okay, so when teacher teach you, you treat it as a revision, and then you can you know what you don't know. You can listen. You know which part you have to listen more carefully. Okay. Then after that, we will. If you have any questions, you can ask me also. Yeah, your parents have my number. Okay. Okay. So this is one of the questions that we're going to go through today. Okay. So there's a lot of word problems. Do you know how to do assumption? Or supposition? Some call it supposition, some call it assumption. Have you learned it? In school? It's like the alternative for guess and check. No? No. It's okay. We'll go through. And then I'll use the table to show you the rationale behind the steps. Yeah. I didn't really use guess and check method. Yeah. Because I assume that you all know how to do guess and check. Okay, but even if you don't, we'll have a brief revision about that too. Okay. It's 7:30 and Adele's still not in though. It's okay then. We'll just show you this video. Because I did send this video before, right, to your parents. So you all can have that link to take a look at the video also.
This is question 5. What kind of question is this? Okay, 1 total, 2 total, and 2 in division with information. This one is something like what we call guess and check or substitution method. So what should I do? Right, I should actually take out my notebook, right, or maybe a paper and a pen, and you start to write down the working step by step, step by step in your exercise book. Then what do you do next? You take a picture. Take a picture with your camera phone, right? So you'll see something like that. Nice. Right, so this is my solution. I can use different color, right? Because my teacher is going to help me mark and check my solution. So I want to make it clear enough for them to read, and maybe a little bit more colorful for them so that they can have a better eyesight in future. Right? So down here, the first step, write down the solution steps on a piece of paper and pen. Number 2, take a clear picture of the solution step with a camera phone. Right? That's why I covered it. So after you take a picture, right, this picture will actually go into your photo or gallery, depending on what phone you are using. Right? I assume most of you are using these 2 brands of phone. If you do not have a phone, borrow from your daddy or mommy. All right? Tell them that you submit the solution so that your teacher will better understand your steps. So please borrow the phone from your daddy and mommy. Do you understand, right? Okay, after you take the picture already, the picture will actually appear in the photo or gallery. Click on the photo or gallery, look for the picture, and you will click on the picture, and you can actually click on the share. This is the share button, right? The 3 dots, the 2 lines, right? And you can actually email yourself, or maybe email your daddy or mommy, or just WhatsApp yourself. Right, so there is this portion whereby you can choose who to WhatsApp to or who to email to. You can WhatsApp or email to yourself, or you can also WhatsApp to your daddy or mommy. All right, so maybe if you're holding your daddy's phone, you WhatsApp your mommy and vice versa. All right, let your mommy know that you're actually doing some math, right? Yes. All right, so after you WhatsApp, right, the computer or the phone actually have this record of this picture, right? Then you can actually activate your email from your computer or your WhatsApp from your computer, and you can actually download the picture. All right, so after you download the picture, right, you can actually save it in a folder called 88 Math Solution. So for example, I save it under 88 Math Solution. You can see, I save it in this folder. So I double click it, and I actually save the file. Right, I save the file as I rename it and I save it as P5, T5, Q5. Right, because there will be a lot of solutions, so it's better to rename them so that you'll be able to know which picture, which question this is. So I was doing the P5, remember? And this is tutorial 5. We are starting with tutorial 5, and this is for question 5. Cool. All right. So after that, once this is computer, you can actually go back to here. Yes, click on the upload solution image. Click on the choose file and go and search. Right, search for the file or the folder just now. 88 Math Solution. Yeah. Double click, and this is the picture. T5, T5, Q5. Double click on it, and it will appear here. Damn. Wow. Right, scroll down again. It will appear here. Right, so you can use the mouse to actually highlight the important part, which is I just want this portion, right? Yeah, so you make it neater for your teacher to see, right? So just this portion to do, and I click on the submit. You see, the appears here, beautiful, nice handwriting. I know. And on top here, you must key in the main answer, 32. They are looking for how many boys were there. 32 is the answer. Down here, 32 shows. Right, and you click on next. What do you do on question 6? What do you do on question 7? And click on the finish button. So as you can see just now, this is being marked correct already. Right, because I use the what? I use the latest symbol, key in the numerator and denominator after selecting the fraction key, the fraction tab. Yes, and also for question 5, look, oh, my beautiful handwriting. Right, and down here, the 32 boys, it appears here and it's being marked correct. Alright, so for question 4 and 5, for this particular worksheet, you are supposed to submit the solution, the step by step, so that your teacher will be able to understand and see whether you really understand how it works. Cool. Alright, that is the latest that you need to do from tutorial 5 onwards. Alright, you can do it. Let's go.
Adele, do your parents let you see this video? No? Yes? About how to upload the solution? Okay, well, okay. I sent it. Okay, but yeah, so now this is how you upload your solution. Okay, I did send the link to your parents. So if you still not very sure how to upload your solution, you can ask your parents. Okay. But today I think you both didn't do the homework both of you. Yeah, as in I saw that who's this Adele. Yes, Adele, you did at 6:44 and finished just only 7:29. Wow. So just now you're late because you're doing it, is it? Okay, you get 2 correct. Okay, and then you didn't attempt everything. Okay, so and back end I can see, you know, who did the homework, who didn't, and stuff like that. So please do it. Okay, try to do it the day before though, because maybe in the morning, in the afternoon or something, I'll check it already. So yeah, and then Zero, you go in, but you go in, go out, go in, go out. Also don't know why. Yeah, also don't know why. Why do you on it and then you didn't, like, you know, do it? Yeah, shouldn't you be like prepared to do your work already when you enter the website and everything? Okay, so today we'll be going through fractions, talking about how do we compare fractions. Okay, and I do know that the word problems is a bit hard, right? So we'll go through it. Okay, let me see. Actually, because when you do it, right, they actually got tell you what's the suggested answer, right? So actually you already learn it beforehand if you have done it, okay? So you can see the solution and everything. Of course, I will also still go through it, but just saying that, yeah, there is solutions given when you, no matter is it correct or wrong, they'll tell you like, oh, what's the correct answer, and then what's going on and everything. Oh, I saw this, who what's this thing? By Adele. You submit a picture for question 5, even though it's wrong, but you submit something. But your submission is like nothing to do with the question though. You just end up take a picture. And then no, but I saw, you know, there's a picture inside, you know. There's a is it 0 or is it this one? I don't know. There's someone send something, a picture, but there's not really a walking. Yeah. So let me see. I see. What's this? I don't know. I saw a tutor. Who's the one who write tutor in purple color? Tutor.sg. Is it Adele? Because you're laughing until like that. So I see it's you. Wow. But Zero, your background very, very nice, you know. It's like just now the sky is still white. No, it's like blue already. It's like getting, you know, sunset already. It looks very nice. But you're lagging a little, just telling you. Okay. But don't worry, you can always replay the video tomorrow or something. Okay. So I appreciate that you still come for lesson and listen to me live. Okay. Let's start the lesson. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Okay. This one is last week one. Remember, we still got one more question that we didn't finish it. This is actually very easy. So I just briefly just go through it. Okay. Basically, this is a bit different. It's not like the redistribution one was a bit more confusing. Okay, this is actually easier. Oh, I just remember. There's actually I feel that there's a problem with the question last week, and I actually edited after class. Okay, because remember when we were doing it, then after that I'll keep thinking like something is wrong, and then I think there's really something wrong. Okay, then I went back and redo the solution. Okay, so do look at last week, the PowerPoint slides. I got rewrite the solutions and everything, including the question. It's about the redistribution one. Okay, so or maybe later I show you if we have the time. Okay, please do look at that. Okay, especially the redistribution one, because the one is a bit harder. Okay, it's something new also. Okay, master it because you know you haven't learned it yet. Okay, so for this one is a very basic one. He just tell you there's 12 rows of 40. So very easily you can find how many chairs are there at first. Then they say rearrange into rows of 16 and how many rows are there. So you just divide. Okay, so this is very simple. Okay, okay, let's talk about today one. Which one is the largest? Okay, there's different ways to compare